You remember when Dad used to say, "Who born dog? Where Papa be dog last?" It was a simple translation of, if your dad is this, how can you be anything less than that?
That drive, that passion, you know, just having to take care of his family, you know, that's what pushes him to keep going.
Like, he came from Nigeria and said, I want to be the sole breadwinner, like take care of my family, like I'll support. So that was one of the big, big lessons my dad impacted in both of us, for sure.
I haven't been here in a couple of years, well, like two, 3 years. But it was home for us, you know. It was a lot of us, but it was still considered home because we were all together at the same time. And I just enjoyed that about my family because we've always been really close, a real tight-knit group.
In Nigeria, really, raising children is a little bit much easier because you have families around you to help. But here is much difficult. But the major reason for the relocation was because we realized that my children really don't have good future in Nigeria.
I used to work at a grocery store. When I didn't have football practice or playing football with my friends, I would work at a grocery store, you know, pushing baskets, bagging groceries. And I got the job because I didn't like asking my parents for money. Seeing my pops go to work 2 hours away, drive 2 hours away, going 2 hours, coming back. He's taking care of the family on his own, so I looked at it as he doesn't have to pay for my college, he doesn't have to sacrifice other stuff. I could take care of myself. I kind of matured early at a young age because I looked out for myself.
Already we had a mindset that when you come from Africa to this place, you start from ground zero. And you prepare your mind when you're at ground zero going on. So you will meet obstacles as you go. But that should not deter you.
Just seeing him doing that, and he's showing us he's out here too. You just, like, if I can do this stuff, you should be able to do stuff like this too. You know, that passion he had for, you know, his work, you know, taking care of his family is what helps me, you know, in my game. You know, I want to take care of my family. I want to do whatever I can to help out.
He is a tough child. He was tough, even at birth. He has been an overcomer. Among my 5 children, he has a peculiar birth. He destroyed death. He came alive. So when he was born, he didn't breathe. He didn't cry. So from then, I knew this child, there is something about him. He doesn't just help his family, he helps outsiders too.
When you talk about giving back to the community, you're doing great. You're doing great, both here and in Nigeria. It's helping out in so many ways in Nigeria.
It gives him joy to help. He is compassionate. He feels it when somebody is less privileged. So he's very good at it, and we thank God for that.
It's important for me because that's when you're living your legacy. Even though you're not there for long, you know, just doing your part just to help the community out, help the less fortunate than you, because I understand how most people don't have it good like we do now, obviously. So, you know, it's always good to give back when you have more. So that's the legacy I want to leave. So.
Yeah, that's great. He took that from me.